Oh God. Do you like my makeup? I just thought, it's been 7 months I didn't record anything, so special occasion. To put the makeup, I didn't wash my face. So, because I don't want to feel like I'm being fake inspirational for people, I love to make beautiful videos, but if I have to fake everything I have around, it's not gonna give you an actual insight on my life. I feel like I always try hard to be real, and sometimes people still think everything is much cooler around me than it is. I think maybe, actual filming of actual environments I'm at will help. I think the main thing that changed in my life is that I changed home. That's how I live day by day, every day. I just came back from London. I've been there for 10 days and I managed to be around people for that long that I feel finally like I can speak again. And I want to go back to making videos. Last videos I made, as I said, was 7 months ago, and it was about this project that I started with Inktober, but that I wanted to make something more with. And finally, after 7 months, I have something. Thank you. To be fair, what I really wanted to do at the time was filming the process of me figuring out what to do with this. But I'm in Stockholm right now still. I got really frustrated because it's very dark the whole time during the winter. So I didn't want to film ever because it's too dark. Okay, so what I've been doing. The first step of this project was figuring out I didn't want to post everything as a sketch because for me it was meaningful. So I decided to keep up Inktober and draw every day, but don't share it anymore. And by the end of Inktober, I would have started to take these sketches and make them into something bigger, and then have proper, A3 paper with this illustration on it, and traditionally drawn as well, that I've been neglecting so long since I have the iPad. This is a magical tool, especially with the new pen. It's like, I sold my Cintiq because I didn't need it anymore. This is so good. Still, like, the program I use is Procreate. It's not 100% as Photoshop, but it's good for what I do mostly. The second step of this project was, while I was finishing my pieces, I tried to contact many galleries because I really wanted to make an exhibition that included all these pieces. But even though it was an interesting process, I found hard to get in contact with galleries that were interested. And to be fair, I'm a bit impatient. I always thought, even more this year, if I have the possibility, I would like to do something that I don't have to rely on other people to believe in. I think if you strongly believe in a project and you have the possibility of doing everything by yourself, it's a good thing, especially now, because you have the chance not to have to compromise. Obviously, I don't have a space to exhibiting the pieces, but it's in my power to make a book out of it. I decided to write poetry accompanying the illustrations. First of all, I'm not a writer. Second of all, I've been writing in English as well, so it's been really experimental project for me. I find it quite awesome to think I managed to convince myself to do something like that. So right now I have the book done digitally. I've been traveling to London also because I wanted to talk to printers and figure out what I need to do. So when I created this illustration, I created them in black and blue, and I got really fixated on a particular shade of blue that then I figured out being hard to print. I wanted to figure out how I can print this specific blue, because for some reason I couldn't compromise. I don't know. I created it that way and I want it that way. But now that I figure out together with the printer, I have to convert all of my files to adapt to this new method. And I've never done it before, so I find it really hard. I really want to do this right. And once I know it, I'll know it for the next time. It's always cool to think that year by year, project by project, you can grow. Okay. So I want you to know what I've been doing during these months. So I mainly worked on this book. And then I've been thinking a lot how to make some special copies of this book as well. So I want to do possibly a resin toy that I'm trying to learn how to make as we speak. And also 1 or 2 special items that come with the book. I'll probably do very limited edition of this. I don't know, maybe 10. I don't know, I'm really enjoying this process. It's been much longer than expected, to be fair. But it's awesome as well. Okay guys, then I guess that's it for now. I wanted you to be updated. This is the end. I'm not gonna make a 15 minutes video. So bye and talk soon.